The hurricane exposed our problems. It didn't create our problems. And we needed to transform our relationships with the criminal justice system.
The criminal justice system in New Orleans today is more progressive in that it focuses a lot more on ensuring that only the people that need to be in jail, those that pose a significant risk to public safety, are actually in jail.
Since 2005, the number of individuals that we are incarcerating has gone down.
We're looking at a jail population before the storm of 6,000 plus. Today, our jail population is a little over 1,900.
Prior to the storm, we had more people in jail than any other industrialized city, but we still had a rising crime rate every year. So I think we realized that over-policing and just putting tons of people in jail was certainly not solving our crime problem.
We are working very hard on keeping our people out of jail and getting the resources they need for rehabilitation.
And in New Orleans, we're trying to make sure that everybody is valued, every life matters, and that's true by due process of law, equal application of law, and making sure that young men are not more at risk. We call it NOLA For Life. NOLA For Life is really an umbrella term that we give to a multifaceted approach to changing the culture of violence. It goes from preventing violence by investing in kids and health care and NORD, to giving folks opportunities, right? That's pathways to prosperity, all the way to heavy and strong enforcement if need be.
NOLA For Life was launched in May of 2012. Since then, we have had 3 straight years of reducing murder.
When we started doing our work, after really engaging in it for 2 or 3 years, planning it, executing it, we actually had the lowest number of murders in the city of New Orleans last year than we've had in 43 years.
NOLA For Life includes everything from prevention to intervention, enforcement, and rehabilitation. Some of the big efforts that we've focused on in prevention has been ensuring that our schools have the support that they need. Working very much with the teachers, with social workers, with school administrators to take into account the high levels of trauma that many students are facing in their homes and in their neighborhoods.
There's major criminal justice reform to create some balance there, to put things into perspective. So where we put our focus on intervention and prevention, and then we put the right amount of resources in law enforcement to make sure we can deploy our resources to deter crime and prevent crime, and then apprehend those who commit crime, so that we can prevent people from actually becoming victims, and prevent people from actually having to be incarcerated.
One of the things that's worth noting is that during Katrina, the overwhelming majority of New Orleans police officers stayed on the job and did heroic things. They really did. But it's also not disputable that a small number of them engaged in conduct that is not defensible. But we have been working to reform the police department in a way that will stay that way for a long period of time.
Our criminal justice system is on the mend. It is not mended by any stretch of the imagination.
We've come a long way. We've made a lot of progress.
We have a chance to correct historical mistakes, and we should take that opportunity.